Welcome to episode 11 of Cartoon Fight Club. As usual, if you are new to this series, please check out one of my previous episodes so you can learn how this series works. But if you know how the game is played, then let's not waste any time and go straight into the specs. This battle is going to feature Homer Simpson. Homer is an overweight, not-so-hard-working alcoholic who really only enjoys spending time with his friends at the bar, has a thinner, far more attractive wife, a mischievous son, an unpopular daughter, and a sweet little baby in blue. Homer Simpson is going to face Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin is an overweight, not-so-hard-working alcoholic who really only enjoys spending time with his friends at the bar. He has a thinner, far more attractive wife, a mischievous son, an unpopular daughter, and, wait a second? Ugh. Well, there's nothing wrong with having a similar storyline or being inspired by someone else's creation, no matter what it is, whether that's a cartoon, a movie, or even a YouTube series. Anyway, let's move on. In fact, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 11th round of fighters. Justin Peter Griffin, according to his birth records, is the protagonist of the show Family Guy. He's a man of Irish descent and is currently residing in Quahog, Rhode Island, along with his wife Lois Griffin. An IQ test in the episode Petarded confirms that his low intellect places Peter Griffin in a category below mentally retarded, but Peter has learned to use his lack of intelligence as an advantage. In a running gag, storylines are interrupted by unexpected fights between Peter and Ernie the Giant Chicken. These battles feature long strings of action film-style sequences. Peter has fought the Giant Chicken multiple times, each time showing more and more of Peter's peak durability. Peter went from surviving the fall of a 15-story tall building to an explosive shuttle crash. Peter's victories over all of his fights with the chicken proves that he has the endurance to last so long in fights. But when Peter faces foes with basic to professional combat training, he actually tends to lose. Peter may have the fighting skills to take on a giant chicken, but he stands little to no chance when he fights people such as Joe, Liam Neeson, or combat soldiers. Peter is a great fighter, but he's certainly not the best fighter. Despite being obese, a heavy drinker, and accident-prone, Peter appears to be in great health. Periodically, in typical cartoon fashion, Peter is shown to recover quickly from serious injuries, such as losing all of his fingers on his right hand while handling M80 firecrackers. In spite of the injury, he has no visible scarring on his hand. In some episodes, he displays enormous strength, such as when he single-handedly challenged a professional football team in the episode Patriot Games. Peter is also not afraid to cheat his way to victory. As shown, he is willing to take and give steroids to himself and his family members in order to be victorious. Peter can also use some of his son Stewie's mech suits in battle. Though he is not smart enough to use them correctly, he can still wear them and look cool during battle. In some instances, Peter has great durability, like when fighting the giant chicken, and in other instances, he appears to have the opposite. Peter has died before from a car crash, and a simple hit to the face from a pan can knock him out cold. So what's the difference between the times where Peter shows great durability and the times where he doesn't? The difference is adrenaline. When Peter is focused during a fight, he has high adrenaline, which gives him high durability. When Peter is distracted, he loses adrenaline and clearly loses his durability. Overall, Peter is an experienced fighter with a low IQ, but has a great survival instinct when fighting. But enough of that guy from Quahog. Let's move down to Springfield. Homer J. Simpson, also known as Homer Simpson, is a low-level safety inspector at the Springfield Nuclear Power Plant in Sector 7G. Although he is mostly incompetent, he sleeps on duty and eats the donuts that are provided. Homer's personality is one of frequent stupidity, dim-wittedness, selfishness, laziness, and explosive anger. He also suffers from a short attention span, which complements his intense but short-lived passion for hobbies, enterprises, and various causes. Despite being an average everyday human, Homer Simpson has shown some amazing feats. He has amazing durability. For example, he can take multiple hits by cannonballs at close range, and has become a great boxer because no matter how many hits he took, he just would not go down. Homer has been struck multiple times by a 5-ton wrecking ball, and even survived a UFO crash and quickly walked away from it as if it was nothing. Homer Simpson is extremely good at fighting. He is so good at it that he became a professional boxer for a short period of time. Homer has even used his adventurous skills to save his town of Springfield from danger. Homer may not be the smartest guy around, but he does have some amount of intelligence. He has gained experience from working in over 42 different jobs, including an astronaut. However, one of Homer's biggest burdens during combat is his lack of focus. Homer gets distracted extremely easily. He sometimes jeopardizes his chances of victory by paying attention to things that are not important. Homer will usually miss out on easy chances for victory and fail to make up for his lost opportunities. One of Homer's strongest form, without any outside chemical enhancements, is Pie-Man. Pie-Man is the superhero alter ego of Homer Simpson. He invented the persona when the rich Texan was taunting Lisa at the county fair. While Homer wears the pie suit, he appears to have far greater agility, speed, endurance, and strength. There's nothing special about the suit, but when Homer wears it, it helps him push himself to reach max physical potential. Overall, Homer is extremely durable, an above-average fighter, but quickly loses focus when trying to finish the job. And now, let's get ready for the fight. This battle is going to take place in Quahog, Rhode Island, and there is no prep time. Even if there was, these two would probably not use it anyway. So let's get ready for the fight!
Guess how many boobs I saw today?
So?
Am I turning you on?
Yeah?
What about the wiener?
Yes!
The human wang is a beautiful thing.
You got a sick mind!
3, 2, 1, go!
Ah!
Aw, crap.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? What? Yeah, you know what? The hell with you then. Yeah, go to hell. Go to hell.
Shut up.
Can't touch me. Oh, that's right. How inappropriate of me. Oh, yeah? What?
Jerkhead!
Ah! 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 Okay, you bastard. You want to play rough?
You want the truth? You want the truth? You can't handle the truth!
Diarrhea, duty. Gentlemen, that was a fart.
Jerkhead!
You son of a bitch. Who is this?
My name is Mr. Bird.
You could not be more wrong. Well, excuse me for being retarded. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? What? Really? What are you talking about? Hey! Stop it. Stop it. Oh, my God, my insides are on fire. Get in here. No! 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 I guess I should be going, Stewie.
Oh yeah, drugs. You gotta have drugs. I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
It looks like Homer Simpson is our winner. This was an extremely tough one to call, but the main reason why Homer Simpson won was because in the long run, Homer Simpson was durable enough to keep up with all of Peter's attacks. It is fair to note, however, that Peter is a more skilled fighter than Homer Simpson, but Homer is slightly smarter and slightly more durable. But if you want to see a rematch, then you know what to do. Comment down below the word rematch, and if this episode gets 250 rematch comments, there will be a rematch. Keep in mind, a rematch does not guarantee a win for anyone, but it will change up the outcome a lot. Also, don't forget to comment down your ideas for future Cartoon Fight Club battles. They may even become a future episode of Cartoon Fight Club. Stay tuned, because the next fighters are going to be revealed. On the next episode of Cartoon Fight Club, we've got big plans. Big, three-dimensional plans. Optimus Prime versus Godzilla in eye-popping 3D. Coming soon to an Animation Rewind YouTube channel near you.